The new track just came out, so let's get right over to Fox 35 Storm Team meteorologist Noah Bergeron. Noah, what is the latest with the new track?
Lou, two things have changed. The intensity has come up. It's now forecast to be within 5 miles an hour of a hurricane, but the Hurricane Center in their text release has said that there is a pretty good chance this is going to still get raised more and eventually become a Cat 1 at landfall. Here's the latest numbers as of the 11 o'clock advisory. It's officially now a tropical depression as there is a low-level center of the winds right on the south side of Cuba. Winds sustained at 30, moving west-northwest at 17. So it is moving at a pretty good pace along the south side of the island. Pressure still about 1,010 millibars. So this emerges off the coast of Cuba during the day tomorrow. And I want to stress there still can be fluctuations to this track. Earlier today, it came south. Tonight, it's ticked a little stronger and maybe a hair west. Tomorrow it may come back south and be even stronger. But the overall trend is this thing is going to be stronger than it looked like the last couple of days. So here's the update. Now the Hurricane Center, interestingly, has left the timing the same. Here's 8 o'clock Sunday. You see that line position, a strong tropical storm, gusts to 85 coming into Cedar Key, the Gainesville area, Ocala, northern Marion County. That would be late Sunday into Monday. But they have said, and echoing what I've been telling you all evening, that there's a pretty good chance this will reach Category 1 strength, if not even more, in future forecasts that come out tomorrow. And then from there it goes up into the Carolinas Tuesday into Wednesday. So here's our exclusive model. I want you to notice tomorrow's pretty quiet. We'll have a few showers and storms, but tomorrow's really just a normal August day. It's hot and it's humid with a good amount of clouds. Now the key for us folks is where does this thing track, because if it goes further west, the super heavy rain will go right east of the center. So what do I mean by that? Well, notice here's noon on Sunday. This is the center right here. Probably Cat 1 Hurricane Debby. If this were to go up here, you can shift all these outer bands even further west. I'm saying this because there is a chance if it goes any further west, places like the Space Coast, Brevard, even closer to Orange, Osceola County might not get a ton of rain, more than a few inches, and then you go to the villages, Ocala, and you get up to a foot of rain. So there's going to be possibly a big spread on our area if this moved further west. Don't know about that yet, but you can see what I mean. Here's 2 in the afternoon Sunday. Cocoa Beach, Melbourne, it's just some squally showers, and then you've got hurricane outer bands out over here where the center comes ashore. And then after that Sunday evening, we get these squall lines of just downpours and rain that continue through the night. Here's 9 o'clock Sunday, and any of these, by the way, all afternoon and evening, because we're on the east side of the system, could produce tornadoes. Generally tropical tornadoes are EF0, EF1. I do think there's a pretty good chance we're going to have a good number of tornado warnings Sunday afternoon and Sunday evening, so you want to be aware of that, certainly with whatever you got planned for Sunday. Hopefully it's watching us and staying safe from this system that's going to be coming on through. All right, so let's talk more about the wind gusts now. Tomorrow, not really much. As we go into Sunday, it's going to be really based again on the strength and the track. More time over water, it will be stronger. As we go forward, notice here's on Sunday, winds pick up during the morning, 25 to 30. Now during the afternoon, I think area-wide, a good forecast is 40 to 50, 45 to 55 mile an hour peak gusts. I think that's fair. So is this a epic, significant, major wind event? It's not a major wind event. If you're just joining us, this is a flood threat number 1 for Central Florida, number 2, tornadoes, and then wind. The wind is not the number 1 thing for us with this. The hurricane forecast gusts will be really confined closer to the coast, maybe Cedar Key, up to Dixie, Gilchrist counties, but this is Sunday afternoon. Notice gusts area-wide, 40, 50, maybe a few up to 55 miles an hour. So a couple of things to do. Drain your pool would be a good starting point if you have one. Secure any furniture or outdoor things you have in your lanai or around your yard. And also maybe make sure you've got some batteries for any flashlights or anything if you need, because again, there probably will be some power outages Sunday as this comes on through. In terms of rainfall, here's a great visual for what I mean. Notice left of the track, there's not much rain. Right east of the track, notice this purple swath, that's 6 inches to 15 inches of rain. Broadly, it's 6 to 12, but in here there's a few pockets of a foot of rain or just over that. If this moves any further west, places like the Space Coast might not get much, and all this rain would be from Ocala, Gainesville, Jacksonville, down towards the villages, Leesburg. So any subtle shift back to the east would bring this rain south. back to the west, brings it north. So that's what we're going to watch for tomorrow. This is not set in stone yet specifically. And again, this is a prime example where even a few miles west or east makes a big difference. And here's that model run for you right now. You can notice and see, depending on where you are, drops a foot of rain nearly in Orlando, 10 inches in Leesburg, nearly 9 inches in Lake County, up to Flagler Beach, 7.5. But again, this could shift based on the track of the storm, which we're not going to really know for sure until tomorrow afternoon. So make sure to watch us tomorrow. Brooks Garner, Jessica Dobson, Laurel Blanchard to be in during the day tomorrow to keep you up to date. Then we'll all be in on Sunday to get you through this system. 91 tomorrow with a couple of thunderstorms in the afternoon, but tomorrow's not all that bad. Sunday, Fox 35, storm alert day for the impacts of tropical storm or probably Category 1 Hurricane Debby. 92 on Monday with improving weather, but still a good number of thunderstorms around on Monday. And then once this system pulls away, it is just going to get downright hot towards the end of next week. John and Lou.
Noah, thank you.